Happy Slursday, everyone. Today, we're looking at nested tuplets. So a nested tuplet is essentially a borrowed division. So, for instance, triplets, quintuplets, things like that that don't normally fit into the duple time. And what we're basically going to do is put that borrowed division within another tuplet, hence the term nested. So the most common nested tuplet we use in marching percussion, I would say, this is my professional opinion, take it or leave it, the 16th note non-tuplet, or what a lot of people call a ninelet. It's essentially 9 notes over the span of 2 beats. So the most common way we see that divided up in marching percussion arranging is 3 equal groups of 3. So this lick, for instance. So another way we can look at this same rhythm is with a nested tuplet involving quarter note triplets as the bass and 8th note triplets within that quarter note triplet. So I know this probably looks weird and confusing. You're probably wondering how we got from ninelets to this. So let's break it down real quick. So let's start with quarter notes. Most basic of the notes, our pulse essentially. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's add quarter note triplets to the mix. 1, 2, 3, 4. Triplet, 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 triplet. Now I'm going to take away the quarter notes. So we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Now the quarter note triplet gets the pulse. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So now that the quarter note triplet kind of gets the pulse, we can fit notes into that. So you still have that 1, 2, 3. I can fit 8th notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 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 where we finally arrive, we get the ninelets or non-tuplets or the triplets within the triplets. So 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay, so since we have those 3 groupings of triplets over the span of 2 beats, which is what the quarter note triplet goes over, we essentially get the same rhythm as that non-tuplet. So what does this have to do with slurred rhythms? Well, you can create an entirely new and fresh sound by utilizing slurred rudiments within the nested tuplet. To give you an example, I'm going to play an excerpt from the opening statement of Pioneer Drum and Bugle Corps' 2015 show. So I want you to notice on the very last bar the use of the slurred 6-stroke roll within the quarter note triplet. Just create a sort of intense finality to the phrase. And to just give you some more ideas, here's that same excerpt, but I'm replacing the slurred 6-stroke rolls with slurred tap 5-stroke rolls, which basically become 16th note quintuplets over the quarter note triplet. Take a listen. Well, I hope this gives you some more ideas of ways you can utilize slurred rudiments in your writing. As always, have a happy Slursday, and we'll see you next time.